Oh, there we go. Oh, let me get this like this. Gee. Just like this. Okay. Now,
Hands including
grand evening, everyone. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Let's convert with the brothers and sisters of the light. And whatever they tell you, question it. Whatever I tell you, you question it too. I'm going to give you food for your soul, your mind, your spirit, your emotions, your body. Please let me know where you are streaming from. And I'd like to make an announcement. All questions are $3. I don't know why they took my Cash App down from here. My Cash App is lower $ lowercase RBLM 1911 or 1911. Thank you. Miami, welcome. Ohio, welcome. Please like the stream and share this live. I would appreciate it. Miss Fo5, you are wall art in the back. It's not. Your wall art is in the back. It's not. Well, thank you. That is the Egyptian pictures of my ancestors, the Egyptians. And one of my past life, I was Egyptian. And this is a thing about my readings by Leonard that was given to me by my realtor when I moved here. Thank you. And I have some African statues. I have a female Buddha. My mother was collect dolls from Jackie O, so that's her going to her inauguration. And then I have some fans from Jamaica. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Miss Fo Five. Thank you for the light tempers. Thank you for the light tempers. I appreciate it. Well, I lost one. Yeah. I'm worrying about it. And it come back up. Okay. Thank you, Miss Fo Five. Sherry, grand evening. Dread underscore Dread, grand evening. Center Carter, grand evening. All questions are $3. I don't know they took my Cash App down. They're going to put boards I had to try to put up there. So my Cash App is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. And you see my PayPal readings by Leonard T. Munson. Tina joined. Grand evening, Tina. It's Miss Candy. My Cash App is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. My PayPal is above here. PayPal readings by Leonard T. Munson. All questions are $3. Excuse me. I had it up there last week. They took it down and put this up. So I got to go back in there. Mm-hmm. Bianca Waba joined. Grand evening. All questions are $3. You can send the $3 to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or to my PayPal, readings by Leonard T. Munson. Sydney just joined. Grand evening, Sydney. Let's like the stream and share this live. Melissa Barnes just joined. Robert Char just joined. Grand evening. Robert Capuzzo just joined. Monique 046 just joined. Grand evening. Candy Maverick just paid $3. Okay, let's check Candy. Hold on. Candy Mardashet. What is your question, Candy? Do I need to worry about Felicia at work, or will that situation resolve itself? I'm getting a woman here, an ancestor of yours, a short kind of style, heavy set woman. She's telling me, don't worry about anything. Just do your work, come to work on time, come back from your break and lunch on time, and do not socialize with this person. We have to realize that people on our job are not our friends. They come to pretend that they are our friend so they can carry messages back to the management. So do not socialize with any people on your job from here forth. But the situation, Candy, has been taken care of. You don't need to do anything, but you need to be careful. Double check your work before you present it to the next person. When people come and talk about other people, keep your mouth shut. Make no comments. Go to your break on your own. Go to lunch on your own, and do not socialize with these people outside of your work. Now they're going to say that you're anti-sociable. Let them say whatever they want. We have to be careful who we let in our energy. Everybody does not deserve to have access to us. So we have to not let everybody be into our energy and have access to us. Okay, Candy? Grand Even Lamont, it is Miss Candy. No, she's very much toxic and she's not my friend at all, but she is miserable. Misery loves company. Whether she's your friend or not, do not become friendly with these people on your job. Misery loves company. That's what I'm saying. No one has the right to have access to your energy because they are toxic and they're miserable. And misery loves company. So you be polite, grand when you come there, grand rising. Other than that, don't tell any of your business. Don't socialize with them. Don't go on break with them. Don't go out with them after work. Okay? Got in my mouth. Because they're not your enemies. They're just co-workers. And that's all you do. You work with them. You do not have to deal with them and see any of them socially. Okay? Amen. Hello, what is today's live? Today is the regular Thursday night live. Tomorrow will be the super fans live. But she always skates on technicality, on technicality, and she never gets fully caught. Let her skate whatever she wants to skate. You do your job right, because eventually they're going to get rid of her. And I see uh, this happening between now and January. Exotic 4, thank you for the like. You're welcome, Miss Candy. Tricky Vicky, thank you. Grand evening. Thank you for the rose. The less people know about you, the better you are. Pooch, grand evening. Let's like this stream. Let's share this live. Roberta, uh, Roberta Campuso. Okay, let's check. Hold on. Well, I get the quality control position. Roberta? Ed Comey? Comey? Good evening. Yes, I'm doing readings tonight. Pooch. Roberta? Will you get the quality control position? The Spirit says yes. Roberta, yes. Grand evening, Leon 396999. Thank you, Leon. Roberta, you will get the position, but keep your mouth shut about it. Don't tell nobody about anything about it because there's other candidates that are going for that position too. So keep your mouth closed because you don't know who is the enemy. Montana Moorhead, thank you. Pooch, thank you for the like. Ed Comery, Ed, will I find a better job in the next 3 months? All questions are $3. You can go to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or here's my PayPal, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. You're welcome, Poosh. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. From my experience, I had one job in my whole working career, and we was like a family. We didn't talk about people. We didn't do anything. We did everything together. And if one person needed some assistance or they were stuck in something, we help each other. That was the only job that I found in my early working career. I could never capture that again. All the other jobs I had after that, it was hell. So I know the difference from being an employee on a job that the management treated their people very well and the other co-workers treated each other like human beings. I could never recapture that again after I'd left that job. I was laid off. And I worked that job for 5 years. It was one of the best jobs I ever had. I started that job as a temporary, a Xerox copy machine operator. And I did it so well, they asked me that I want to work with them full time, and I didn't have to work through the agency, and I agreed. And then I did that so well, and I didn't know how to type. And on my lunch hour, that's when there was electric typewriters. I learned, thank you for the heart, I learned how to type. And I typed 65 words per minute. And I got a job as a purchasing agent. And then when that was phased out, I got a job as attendance officer in this educational program that they had in the city schools. Grand evening. But I never could find that kind of camaraderie in the other jobs that I had after that. The people don't want to get in your business. They spread rumors about you. They want to talk about everybody. And I ain't having lunch with you. This is my lunch hour, and I want to go walk in the park after I eat or sit on a bench and just watch the world go by. I ain't interested in these people's business. And this was white and European and African Asiatic people. I did not want to be bothered with that stuff. And they would try to push this stuff on you. And you had to tell them, look, this is my lunch hour, and I'm going to spend it on my time. I'm going to have lunch in the park or go to lunch by myself. I don't want to hear this BS. If you got something to say to somebody, go say it to someone. And the worst job that I ever had dealing with people, co-workers, was United States Postal Service. It was a mess. It was horrible. They didn't want to work. They were lazy. Mm-mm. So I never found that kind of understanding. Edwin Ferrari pays $3. Okay. Do whatever we got to say about it. Edward, take that. Okay, Edward, what is your question? Edward? Edward, will I find a better job in the next 3 months? Edward, they're telling me that you're going to find a job between now and July. And there's some place that you have previously put an application in. Edward, I'm also picking up that you have anything, you work with numbers. So it could be something about numbers that this job has connected with, accounting, or some kind of budget or something. That's what I pick up. Edward. Thank you for the like. Jennifer just joined. Pooch, thank you for the like. But Edward, you will find a job between now and July. And it's someplace where you previously put an application in. It has something to do with numbers, accounting, something to do with computer, something in that order. And it's going to be in the middle part of July. Okay. Well, that's what I pick up. That's something to do with numbers. Someplace where you previously put an application in, and they're going to call you. And they're going to call you on a weekend, a Thursday or Friday, and ask you, are you still interested in working for them? You do HR recruiting in the back. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. It was something dropped. That's definitely the truth. That's verification. So you look for something between the end of June and the beginning of July. That's where I picked up Everett. Yeah, it's right around the corner. And it's gonna happen quick because that thing fell on the floor. And so that's telling me it's gonna happen very quickly. All of a sudden, it will come out from nowhere. Excuse me. Because you've been looking for a while. You're welcome. Now, don't thank me, Edward. You thank them, your ancestors. You thank the monad, the divine source of the prono. That's who gave me that information to give you. I'm just the vehicle. I hope so, because it's been. I hope so, because it's a mess. At my current job. Don't tell nobody you're looking for a job either at the job you in. Okay? Don't tell nobody that you're looking for that job. That job is gonna fall in your lap. Yeah, I know your current job is a mess. You've been through a lot on that job. Backstabbing, betrayal. But what did you learn from all this? Because the universe put you in that situation for you to learn. And we don't going to use the word hope. We're going to say, I know so. I am in that new job now. We got to think about the present, not what's in the past of us. So we don't use the word hope. I am in that job now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. All questions are $3. You're welcome, Edward. Anything you going after it and doing, you keep it to yourself. Because everybody don't want you move up. They don't want to see you do better than they are. And it's the reason why you're going to do better, Edward, because you put the work in. These people don't want to put nothing in. They think someone owes them something. But no, that's not how that's not how it happened. Thank you for the heart. You got to do the work to get it. Just like that baseball player, he had to go out there practice all the time after school. Venice Hanshaw, where have you been, sir? Right here every Thursday night and every first and last Friday of the month. Right here. Oh, you send it? Oh, let me check. The question, where have you been? I've been right here. Oh, Mookie with growing hands. Okay. I'm sorry, Mookie. Oh, yeah. I did hear that. My car. I did hear that thing fall. Yes, it fell. It's gonna drop. Edward, that thing gonna drop in your lap. All of a sudden. Thank you for the road. I got it. Okay. Oh, yeah. What is your question? Wow. Am I not always on my bad good? What? Vanessa Henshaw. Wow. I am not always on my bad good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Oh, yeah. What is your question? Mook, anything for me? An issue that has been facing you for about 3 months is ending. As you know, we're going to have the full moon. And this is a rare moon because it's a blue moon. I don't know, y'all remember the song was out, Blue Moon, I saw you standing alone. So this is a rare blue moon. So the situation that's been bothering you for the last 3 months will be removed. And we also have to learn that once we make a prayer and send it out to the universe, we don't have to say that prayer for that thing every day anymore. We just say that prayer for what we want and we send it out, and we don't have to say it anymore. We don't have to say it every day. We just say it and we move it out into the universe. And when you are praying, you put your hand over your heart. Your heart is an electric magnetic force that's connected with your third eye. So your heart is electric magnetic force that connects with your third eye. So when you're praying, you put your hand over your heart. And when you want something, even when you're going to manifest it, you say it at one time. You don't have to say it every day. You're welcome, Oya, Oya, Oya. You know, or what Oya is the name of the African goddess of the wind. So when you see the wind blowing and everything, that is the spirit of the African goddess Oya, telling you that the transformation has begun. So whatever changes that you're going through, the transformation is begun and it will be finished. Okay? Let me get this stuff up. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. And that was my dinner on the floor. So food represents, you will have the money to buy food, Edward. So, okay. I was almost finished it too. He will let me 3 nights straight. Okay. Chris Brown is a mess. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Yeah. Ooh, thank you for the like. So anytime you see it windy, that's the African spiritual force of Oya. That represents transformation has begun. And the wind cleanses you. So when you feel a PayPal receipt, is you getting a reading here? Yeah, okay. A 15-minute reading? All right. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. Okay. I will email you, uh, Gershon, tomorrow so we can set up a time, an appointment for your reading. Thank you so much. And what was I talking about? So we have to recognize this stuff. Marie, how much are your questions? My questions are $3. You can go to my Cash App. It's $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can send it to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson, above this page. I had all that on there, and then they took it off. So I got to put that back on there. So that's on my readings. So all readings on Thursdays nights are $3. Tomorrow night is my super fans. If you want to join the super fans, it's $9.99 a month. Marie just sent you $6. Hold on. Marie, you had two questions. What is your first question, Marie? Question one. What is that? All right. Question one. What is question one? Marie. Thank you for the like, push. Marie, question one. I did not get the lowest bonus. I did not get, thank you for the rose, the lowest bonus. What do you mean you didn't get the lowest bonus? In other words, you didn't get the lowest bonus. Did you get the higher bonus? Did I get the lowest bonus? Oh, you asked me, did you get the lowest bonus? No, you got a little bit up. There was a time when your work wasn't up to par because you were having some emotional problems at home and you brought it to your job. But no, I don't feel the spirit is saying you didn't get the lowest bonus. You got something more higher than you was expecting. Okay? That's question one. What is the second question? So tomorrow night is my super fans, and it's $9.99 a month, reoccurring, open forum, unlimited questions, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading valued at $45. To me, it would be an advantage for you to get the super fan because we have that every first and last Friday in the month from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This way you can write down all your questions and get unlimited question. So it would be an advantage for you to do that. Question two, is Colby serious about our relationships? The spirit said, no, not at this time. As you know, as the weather gets better, everybody get out and mingle. So he's not interested in making a commitment in a relationship during this summer. When it starts getting cold, then that's when he's going to try to come back into the relationship. Now, when he's going to try to come back, you're not that same person that you was when he's out here having a great time. In other words, you're in a different timeline. He's looking at the old version of you, and you will be in the new version of you. So if he hasn't caught up to your version, then it may not work. Because you have released yourself from the matrix and start working on loving yourself. And he's still in the matrix. acting like a fool, not making a commitment, back and forth, jumping on your emotions like a basketball, and you're pouring all this into his cup, and yet he's pouring nothing but emptiness into yours. So it's going to be your decision whether you want to continue with this or leave it alone. Thank you for the like push. Vicky Monstrets, thank you for the like, Vicky. Let's like this stream and share this live. Thank you. See, when a person start acting funny with us and we get out of their environment and we start looking at our own, what you call that, energy, and start releasing these people out of our energy, and we're starting being selective who can come into our energy. And that's when we don't want to be in this toxic environment with people, places, and things. We don't want to be in a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, and stuff like that. We are raising our vibration. We are putting what we put into other people into ourselves. We recognize that we are start loving ourselves. We're calling our power back from people who took advantage of that power and that accessibility. And we no longer want to deal with them in this manner. We have been taught that we gotta wait for something that come be outside of us that come into us. No, love is with you internally, going inside and taking the demons and controlling them, taking the light and controlling that, and find the middle ground. Once we do that, we are going to progress into a new person. Because we're going into the darkness to find the light. We're going in the light to find the darkness. We're going to find who we are, and that we are a spark of the monad, the divine source of the prono. Before creation, before everything, all of us are not from this planet. We came from another constellation. We heard the call of Mother Gaia that she needs assistance to raise the consciousness of the collective. And we volunteer at this time in our evolution of our reincarnation and our spiritual life to come to raise the vibration of the planet. The whole universe is watching this because this has never been done. So the eyes of the whole universe is on us. And the earth right now is separating itself from the old earth to the new one. And those who do not want to do the work to do the separation and to raise their consciousness will be left behind. They're going to be left behind in the matrix, which is the material world, which is the world of the demiurge. And its servants, hey, I'm paying $5,000 to the Grand evening to you too, J-L-L, Mara Carter. anything from me. All questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or to my PayPal, which is readings by LeonardTMunson.net. Dietrich, grand evening, Leonard. Grand evening to you too, Dietrich. And there's servants, the Argines, that keep you in this state of fear, shame, doubt, anxiety, because they need you being there so they can feed off of your energy. Thank you, Pooh, for the like. Let's share this live and like this stream. And so most of these people are asleep. They're still in the slumber of the other energy, other negativity, other organs, and the negativity of the demiurge. Instead of we following these stars and stuff and these celebrities, we need to look to the stars above. These people, as you call them, celebrities, are worse than me and you. They do the most horrible stuff to each other and to other people. They sell their soul to the demiurge. And when you sell your soul, there's always a payment. What's the Cash App? $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can go to my PayPal, which is readings by Leonard T. Munson. Maya Kai. See, we're looking at the talent that these people have, but we're not looking at the people themselves. Do they have morals? Do they have principles? Will they do all this stuff and everything? We got to look at the person itself. We cannot judge people because no one is perfect in this imperfect world. You got to be authentic. That is what you have to be. Oh, I'm sorry, Pooch. I understand they can get tired. Vicky, thank you for the like. Angeli, thank you for the like. My Pooch paid $6 to question. Okay, let's see. Maya Bunch. Okay, what is your first question, Maya? Marshano Shadows, thank you for the like. Maya, what is your first question? The Diva 411, grand evening. Maya, what is your first question? It's Reba. Grand evening, Reba. Maya, what is your first question? Maya Bunch. Thank you for the like. Cash, 96.96, grand evening. All questions are $3. You can pay it to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Desiree Reed, Hughes, Peggy Sue Elson. Maya, what is your first question? Maya, what is your first question? Teacher Reed Hughes, what is, all right. Hughes, what is your question? Bye. Am I blocked? No. I can see you. Am I blocked? No, you're not blocked. Try it again. Dietrich, will my husband get approved for a manufacturing home by June the 5th? He will be approved, but it's going to be a delay, maybe a week, because there's some additional paperwork or there was a mistake made on a form. They want it to be corrected. So there's some information that needs to be corrected. Grand evening, Christy. It's good for, thank you for joining. There's my monitor. No, Maya, you're not blocked. You wrote it 3 times. You're welcome. See, I see you, Mark. Hi. Like the stream. I mean, you'd like the, yes. Dietrich, you're welcome, Dietrich. So try to put it in again. Thank you for the rose, Christy. Thank you. Mark, I like the, okay, see, I see you're liking the stream. So put your questions in again, Maya. You're not a block, Maya Bunch. 2 questions. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Put your questions back in, Maya. Thank you for the like. Brenda Whitley. Grand evening, Brenda. Is Gerald serious about being with me? That's Maya. No, he's not serious. He's not serious about being with you, and you know it, and you feel it. Don't waste your time with him. See, we cannot go by what people tell us. People will tell us what we want to hear, but we have to go by the action. So he runs his mouth, but he doesn't produce any action behind it. No, Brenda, to Belinda, tomorrow is Subscribers Day. The first Friday and the last Friday of the month. So tomorrow will be the 29th, and that's when we have our Superfan streaming. Second question, Maya, will I get the job making over $80,000 soon? Yes, you will, but there's a lot of work. Are you prepared to do this work? The first 3 months of this new job will be a lot of work, a lot of detailed work. And I also see a lot of work being taken home on the weekend and doing it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. Yes, Belinda, tomorrow is the super fan. Remember, it's the first and last Friday of each month from 9 to 11 p.m. or beyond. You're welcome, Ma. But Ma, keep your mouth shut about this new job. Don't tell people nothing. Don't tell people what you're going to do. That's your teacher read. 3 months. Okay. Okay, what is your next question? Teacher Reed Hughes. You're welcome, Maya. Oh, no, I wasn't on point. Your ancestors who gave me this information was on point. So you give thanks to them and the divine source of the prana, the monad. Teacher? Teacher. You're welcome. Will I get hired doing medical assistant jobs soon? I see you getting hired as part-time first because you got to acclimate yourself to new systems and programs. And after that first 3 months, then I see you being hired permanently. So I see you hiring temporarily. I'm getting something in July, August, September. And then after that, they're going to ask you to stay on it permanently. Yes, you will get hired. Okay? Plenty lady. Plenty lady, 334 join grand evening. Dietrich, you're welcome. Ali, Alish, Aliyah, Aaliyah, just joined grand evening, Aaliyah. All questions are $3. My cash app is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can pay it through my PayPal, which you see at the top of this live streaming page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. J. Dot just joined. Grand evening. Let's like this stream and share this live. Me.B29 just joined. Grand evening. You're welcome, Dietrich. QCI7108. Thank you for the like. So our super fans streaming is tomorrow night from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join the super fans, it's $9.99 a month, reoccurring, open form, unlimited questions, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading value at $45. It will be more advantage for you. It'd be more advantageous for you to join the Superfan. And at the first and last Friday of each month, you can get all the questions you want. Instead of every Thursday putting in $3 for every question. So the first and last Friday of each month, you can go ahead and ask as many questions as you want. And those who do not want to join the Superfan tomorrow, they will still have to pay $3 per question. Channel 1, number 1, just joined Grand Evening. Thank you for the like. Maya, thank you for the like. Oh, okay. Could you hold on 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. Janet Van Effen just joined. Grand evening, Janet. I'm going to take this right off of there because I see that might fall. Serena just joined. Grand evening, Serena. Slayer Catholic. Excuse me. Brenda S. just joined. Grand evening, Brenda. Like this stream and share this live. So as you know, we're going to have a full moon on the 31st, Sunday, and it's called a blue moon. A blue moon is rare. So a full moon representing Clem just joined, it represents an ending. Anything emotional is ending here. It's coming to the head. It's releasing. And information that's been withheld from you is being exposed. And it's a full blue moon. So it's a rare moon. Aisha Rashid just joined. Grand evening. So something that's been bothering you for quite a while, it's going to be released, or information that's been withheld from you. Oh, there's the cup. For quite a while, it's going to be exposed. Greetings to you too. anything that deals with emotions, home, family, security, roots, foundation, and women. Pooch, that's good to know. A full moon represents releasing, things coming to a head. So when you want to get rid of something, you get rid of it on a full moon. For instance, if you want to put your house on the market, you put it on the market on a full moon. You want to get rid of it. It's releasing. Okay? Now, in a full moon cycle, grand evening, Dedra, represents getting rid of things. So, a full moon period is a 2 week period. Now, the first 4 days before the full moon, that's when it starts. And then the 4 days after the full moon, that is where it really potent. Before it starts, the first 4 days before the official date of the full moon, Samantha, Tamara just joined Grand Evening, and the 4 days after the full moon, which is they call the waist of the moon, is very powerful too. The waist represents, it's like when you sweep a floor and you say, I'm finished, I sit down, and then you look over there, oh, I thought I got all that stuff up. So the 4 days after the official date of the full moon, it's the waste. So it's going to be some more stuff that you might have to clear up, or more stuff that's going to be exposed. So a full moon period is a 2 week period. But the most powerful part of it is the 4 days before it and 4 days after. A new moon is a 2 week period too. The most powerful days of the new moon is the 4 days before the official date of the new moon, and the 4 days after the official date of the new moon. Okay? So a new moon represents new beginning, starting things new. A full moon represents releasing, letting things go. Everett, grand evening, Everett. So those are Manicello. Manicello, grand evening. All questions are $3. You can pay through my Cash App, which is the $ lowercase r b l m 1911s or 1911. Or you can go to my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Brenda Whitley, grand evening. Let's like this stream and share this live. Oh, it's up to 45 and almost 50. Jasmine joined. Grand evening, Jasmine. Kuko just joined. Grand evening, Kuko. Kuku. Kuko. K-O-K-O. Thank you, Pooch. Samantha, Tamara, thank you. Thank you for the like, Pooch. Thank you for the like, Pooch. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the like. Why not jumping? Oh, thank you, Father. Thank you, Divine. So that is what a full moon and a new moon. Oh, okay. Brendan, thank you for the like. Thank you. Thank you. What is that? QC. Thank you, Brenda. Angela, thank you. Pooch, thank you. Brenda, thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the love. Thank you. QCI 7108. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. Now, last week I had a lot of gifts. Do you know how much they gave me? $2.01. $2.21. Isn't that a mess? That's why I charge, because they're stealing my money. Thank you for the like. Melanie, Mel. No. Yes. $2.21. They're triple dipping. They've been doing this. That's why I decided I'm charging. Because you send me the likes and the gifts. I don't get that money. Mm-mm. That's right. Hey, Zaddy. Grand evening. Yeah, but they're not just doing it to me, they're doing it to everybody. And I've been complaining about this for over a year. Before the spirits said, you start charging these people because they're draining you and they're sending you gifts and they're stealing the money. You're not making anything. From the money I charge for the questions and my super fans, that's the only money that I'm getting from being on here. Thank you for the heart. The rose. And you contacting me for readings. Other than that, I'm not making those gifts and everything. Yes. It's a shame, but that's what, they be stealing your money. They be triple stealing it. And they think someone's stupid. And then they have these people that comes in here and have these fake pages and taking, thank you for the heart, and taking that from me. They're taking my clients. They're taking my subscribers because they think that's me and it's not them. And then I had a woman come to me and said to me, she said, well, I send you the money for the question for a reading. I said, you didn't send it to me, miss. I said, well, what Cash App she sent it? Well, this was the Cash App. I said, no, that's a scam. Samantha Tamara, worse. Yes, that's what they do. And they rip those people off and they think they're getting readings from me and they don't. So they take screenshots of your videos that you put up. Chrissy, don't get got. Recognize fake pages. Yeah, they have these fake pages and they take screenshots of my videos I put up, and they go to my Facebook page and take pictures out of there and say it's me. And people fall for those fake pages. They take my followers, people that's supposed to be following me and everything. What time is made more than one page? What time? What time is made more than one page? Yeah. And you be sending money to them and all that stuff. You be messing yourself up. That's not me. And then that puts a bad reputation on me because people think it's me and they go into these pages and go into these and they see my picture up there and everything and they send a DM to these people and they pay money for questions and stuff and readings and some of them don't even read the people, they just take the money. So don't be scam. There's so much of that going on. And I said it before, but I'm going to say it now. I am never buying anything on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, because it's all fake. And a lot of that stuff comes from China, and China does not have the necessary barriers and testing of chemicals and stuff like regular in the United States. And you have a hard time getting the products you get unless you do it on PayPal where they guarantee your refund. I learned my lesson. I don't care what good it does and what this is this and this and that. Danina, Grand Evening, I am not buying it. No more. It's too much. Sharita. Nope, them fake pages. And then they steal your gifts. And so you between a hard place. So that's why I charge for questions. If anybody wants to know why, that is why I charge the $3 for all questions. At least I know I get the money. Because those gifts are not coming to me. $2.21, all of them, all the people send me gifts and stuff. Excuse me, that's the truth. Let's like this stream and share this live. And you think they will go after these people? No, they're not going after them. To me, they're encouraging them to do it because they know there's no accountability for what they do. Melanie Mammy 320. Mars of America on YouTube. Hey, Marcus, how you doing? Grand evening. Anything for you? Okay. They're saying that I'm picking up that you're going to get a boost in your business. And you're going to get a boost and you're going to be referred to some high profile clients. Someone is going to recommend you. So I'm picking up that it's going to be some kind of high profile client in town doing some kind of affair or show, and they need someone to do something to their hair or something because the person that they have is not feeling well and they can't do it. Something in that form. And this person is going to refer you to other people. So you might be doing some traveling with some of these high profile clients at venues that they're going to be. So you might be called just like that. That's what I pick up, Marcus. Deirdre, what is the topics? Mommy 34. Will my baby daddy come back around? Mommy, this is not superfan night. Your superfan will be tomorrow. Okay? This is regular Thursday night, and you have to pay $3. Deidre, Deidre, what is the topic? The topic could be anything that you want to talk about. Now, what I was talking about, we was talking about the fake pages. That these people are creating fake pages and the DNM people and ask them, do they want a reading? I will never DM you and ask you if you want a reading. You will have to contact me to say you would like a reading or you have some questions. So anybody that's DMing you and asking you that you want a reading, that's all right, Mommy 34. That's not me. Don't give your money to these people because they are fake. And they have a lot of people on all these social media platforms that are fake. And people go to them because they want them to tell them what they want to hear, not the truth. And they're lying to you. So be aware of these fake readers and these fake pages. Don't give them your money. It's all a scam. I am the real thing. This is the real Leonard Munson. Okay? They take my pictures, take screenshots of my videos that I upload, and they go to my Facebook page and take pictures from my page and put it there like that's me. It's not me. That's the topics. Dedra. Dedra. That's the topic. That's all right, Mommy 34. I see you tomorrow night. Simply Ned Aid. Good child. Grand evening. Thank you for the like. So be aware of these people, what they are doing. They're going to take your money and don't give you a reading. And then these people on here, Grand evening, Rosie, they're lying. I'm going to tell you what the Spirit tells me to tell you. I'm going to tell you what. Okay? So don't fall for it. Creole Cutie, grand evening. Because there's a lot of scamming going on out here. I joined a dating site. Pooh, have a great stream. I will come back. Should I pursue relationships? Done that. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the rose. Oh, hey, Carlos. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the ice cream. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the lightning. Thank you for the live. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the oranges. Thank you for the heart. Whatever that thing is. Thank you for the J. I don't know what that. Thank you. Thank you for the cake. Thank you for the GG. Thank you for the hot pepper. Thank you for the popular. Thank you for the cat. Thank you for the cat. Thank you for the corn. Thank you for the goat. Thank you for the press start. Thank you for the music. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you so much. Hey, Uncle, how are you? I'm fine, Carlos. How are you doing? Thank you for the popular. I'm doing pretty good. All right. Thank you. Kevin Murray. Okay, let me see. I got a Richard, somebody. Okay, hold on. Richard Negron. Okay. Richard, what is your question? Richard, honey, grand evening, honey. Carlos, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Carlos, I feel good. I feel good. You know, my birthday was Sunday, the 24th. So I feel good. I hope you're feeling good too. All right. Richard, what is your question? Just like this stream and share this live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the happy belated. Thank you. Happy belated birthday too, Leonard. QCI 7108. Thank you. Kill Marie, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for the cake. Yes, thank you for the cake. Thank you for the cake, Carlos. Thank you. Richard, what is your question? Thank you, Carlos. Oh, should I pursue a relationship with Donette? Dinette? Take your time and take it slowly. Observe more than talk. Remember that people will say people will tell you what you want to hear, but listen and follow through and see what action they pursue. So, in other words, it's thank you for the heart. Take your time. Thank you. Take your time, Richard. Listen more, and keep your mouth shut. People will tell you what they want. People will tell you what you want to hear. Oh, thank you for that cake. I love that. Thank you for the rose. But pay attention to the action, Richard. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you for the like, Carlos. See, thank you for the heart. Yeah, okay. Hold on. 10:33. Okay. Richard. Oh, Richard. Okay. Greatly appreciate your answer. Happy birthday as well. Thank you, Richard. See, people will tell us what we want to hear. And that's the trap. They'll say, oh, baby, this and this and all that stuff and everything. But we need to pay attention to the action. The action will tell us from them, their action, if it's sincere or not. Kia, grand evening. Honey just redeemed cheap glasses for the community heart me. Okay. Thank you, Kia. You're welcome, Carlos. So true. Okay, Richard. Thank you for the heart. Oh, I love that fan. That must be a new heart they have. That is beautiful. Butler Cup joined. Welcome, Butler. Sweetie just joined. Thank you for the like, Carlos. Thank you for the teddy bear. Thank you. Sweetie 9 want to send you the teddy bear. Thank you. Thank you, Sweetie, for the like. Thank you. I redeemed the fan for the community heart. Ha ha ha. Well, thank you, honey. It's been my birthday was good. I was supposed to go out, but it's been raining here since last Friday. Real hard. And see, I don't like to drive in the rain, particularly at night, because the lights on the road and the lines are faded, and you want to make sure you're in the between the middle of the line. So I decided I was not going to go. It's been raining a lot here too. Okay, and acquaintance of mine was going to meet me, and we was going to go someplace else. So I said, the spirit said, "Don't go, then don't go out." And and the spirit told me that he wasn't going to go out, but the proper thing is I didn't call him. Yes, it rained here in Rashford as well, but it is not raining now. That the spirit said he's not going to go out either. So I texted him to make sure. Well, are you still going to go out? He said, "No, I'm not going to go out. Uh, uh, my sister had bought some tickets. Thank you for the rose to a soccer team that his nephew was going to play in. So he was going to go there. So I didn't have to go out. And but I had a really nice birthday. That was last Saturday. I am by Fayetteville area. Okay. Uh, and so it rained every day, all night long. You hear the rain pouring and everything. I love your ring. Which one? The green and then Aventin or this one? The green. Okay, this is the green Aventin. This represents prosperity, money, and abundance. And so you want to pull things to you. When you attract things, you use your left side. Your left side is the side that attracts stuff to you. You have that stone when you should carry it with you on your left side. Okay. Now, on the right side, releases things that's no longer serving you. So the left attracts, the right release, get things away from you. So green eventing, and this is the ring from Morocco. Morocco. My best friend, he's Moroccan, and when he goes to Morocco, he always asks me, "Do I want something?" And he shows me what they have and everything what I want. Okay, and this is from Morocco too. This is from Morocco too. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Kia. Ida, Denise Will just joined. Grand evening, Ida, Denise Will. So it was a beautiful, it was Sunday, and I didn't feel like doing anything. I couldn't do anything because the cell phone rang, the landline rang. I had a beautiful birthday. And then my godson and his father came by Sunday, and they brought breakfast for my birthday, and they stayed, they got here about 8 o'clock, and they stayed here about maybe 1 or 2, and we had a great time together. So that was really something good. And he made the honor roll. Thank you, Eleanor Benda VZ 755 for the birthday salutation. And that was good because he made the honor roll, and that was good. And he enjoyed himself, and his father enjoyed himself. So it was a beautiful, quiet, loving birthday. That was so nice of them, for them, the good things you enjoyed your birthday. Well, honey, I go out, I celebrate my birthday from the time the sun goes into my sign. Thank you for the rose. To the 21st. From the 21st of May to the 21st of June, I accept all invitations. Thank you for the rose, and I go out and have a great time. Teacher, I love the questions. Laughing out loud. Thank you for the rose. Now, I wanted to go out tomorrow. Saturday, because I was supposed to go out to this new restaurant and have dinner, and they have dancing there. So I looked at this thing. It's going to rain, so it might be just showers. But if it rains, I'm not going out Saturday night. It rained every day today. Last night it rained all night long. Now, the daytime is different, but at night, and these crazy people, it's pouring down raining. I'm going to take my time driving. I love the rain too. Sometimes it's a light rain. I love walking in it because rain is water and rain comes to cleanse. So when you're walking in the rain, I love the rain. It's one of my middle names. You are being cleansed. So if it's a light rain, I will walk in the rain to get to my car because I know that water is cleansing me. William Brandy joined. Grand evening, William. Barefoot. No, I ain't walking in no rain barefoot. No, indeed. And the only place I walk barefoot is in my backyard. Because see, I know I don't have a dog and they ain't coming there and shitting and pissing. In them parks and stuff, I am not. Yes. In fact, it was really hot today. In your yard. That's right. I take my socks off and I go in the backyard and put my feet. How much is your readings? Now, if you want a reading, you can go to my website, which is readings by leonardtmunson.net. I have 3 types of readings. I have a 15-minute reading, which is $45. I have a 45-minute reading, which is $80. And I have an hour reading, which is $105. Now, if you want to pay for a question tonight, it is $3 while I'm on my live. You can go to my Cash App, which is a $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can go to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Now, if you want a question answer offline, you can also go to the Cash App, but that question will be $7. You can get 2 questions for $15. Raining, Eleanor Benavides, raining, lightning, and thunder. When it's lightning and thundering, you all should say, Shango, defend me, divine justice. Shango is the spirit of the lightning and thundering. And whenever you see that or hear it, he's telling you that he's going to defend you from any injustice, from what anybody did to you. So like this stream and share this live. But light rain, I can walk in it. But Shaw 369, grand evening. Every day when it's sunny and hot, I go out after 3 o'clock. Thank you for the rose. And I take my socks off and I put my bare feet and ground myself in the grass. Thank you for the rose. And sit in the sun. And I would say my prayers. I would do my mutras. Nay, Milano. Grand evening to you too. Thank you for the light. And I would sit out there at least about an hour and a half with my feet grounded in my grass. This is how you ground yourself. Or walk around. Sweet dreams, thank you. Or walk around the yard on the grass with my bare feet. This is how you ground yourself. Or I sit in the chair on the grass with my feet bare and grounding myself and looking up to the sun through my eyelashes and letting it decalcify anything of my decalcify anything, my third eye. And the sun heals you. Because if I over exercise myself, I can sit out there and I can feel that heat from that sun penetrating that area and it's healing. Maggie Allen just joined. Grand evening, Maggie. But I ain't going to no park and taking my socks off and walk in that grass because them dogs do everything on there, piss and that other stuff. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Oh, excuse me. Because grand evening, shopper woman of purpose. We had our graduation last night online for my mentorship class. Oh, and on Zoom. And we had a wine and our cheese, and we discussed different things of what we have learned through the classes that we have. I will be starting up my grand evening to you, shopper woman of purpose. I'll be starting up my classes again in the fall. So I'll be letting everybody know when I'll be starting when I'm doing my live streaming. But it was really nice. I had my red wine, I had my cheese, my what was that? Not the hummus, the roasted peppers, dip, and crackers, and I had some black beans that I had. We had a good time, and I gave them their certificates of completing the series of the foundation of the awakening from the sleep. And thank you for the roads, Carlos. And I put in their name and stuff, and I send their certificate of completion from Munson University. And they got a great kick out of that. Yeah, Shabbat. It was really nice. I made a meat, cheese, and fruit platter and had rose processed. Well, it looked good, honey. I wish I had one of them. I tell you. Yes, she showed us what she had. It looked delicious. Mm-hmm. So that was a milestone, and we decided we're going to do the classes on Zoom, which would be much better, so we can see each other. And there was some little problems with the computer, and I had to dream the night before that I was going to have problems with the computer. Not me, but some people couldn't get their microphones operating or their camera. Then they got their microphones operating, but they couldn't get their camera, and it was thundering and lightning here last night and raining, and they were saying it was raining where they were at, so there was connection, but they didn't get the camera on, but they could get their microphone on, and we had a good time. Thank you for the light. Thank you. Proud enrollees of Munson. Proud enrollees of Munson University. Thank you. The Spirit told me to put that there, Munson University. That was so nice. I enjoyed it. And it was good to see the people. See, they had the little picture up there, like on here with a shopper woman of purpose, but I could see them and they could see me, and to me it was much better. Jana 84. Good evening, Jana 85. I'm sorry. Jana 85, good evening. So it was to me, it was a milestone, because I've been trying to do the class quite a while, and I appreciate the students who stuck with me and learned a lot. Thank you for the rose. And they told me how the exercise and everything has helped them to start loving themselves, appreciate who they are, and opening their third eye and getting out of the matrix and recognize that some of them are monads and they are nomadics. The nomadics are the chosen ones because they recognize the spark. And then when they saw the symbol of the M and the half moon on their hands, that's indicating that you are nomadic and you have the gifts. You're a chosen one. Now, there's three types of chosen one. There is the helix. The helix is empty. They are NPCs. They have no soul, no spirit. And then there is the psychics who have the spark, but they don't have it everlasting. And then the final ones are the nomadics. They are the true chosen ones. Okay? How much is the fall classes? The fall classes will be, I think, what is it? It will be $11.99 per. If you want to pay $11.99 a month, but I had created bundles, so with a 35% discount, so it would be $20.99 for 3 months. And 40, I went up a dollar. It would be 39. So it would be $40.99 for 6 months. I have so much more peace. And there are things that I just know I cannot explain. Well, because you cannot explain that, that's because your gifts are opening up. And you see it happening. You can say, hear me now, I'm monad. I manifest. And I found out something. You don't have to say it every day. You have to just say it one time, and these things will start manifesting. So you have opened up the gifts. Your third eye has become decalcified. And you can see, you can feel it, you can read energy, you get the downloads, and you get the divine downloads and the divine intuition. And you are so comfortable with it that when you get it at any time, any place, you follow through with it. That is the purpose of the class, is to awaken yourself from the slumber of the matrix and realize that you have the spark of the monad, that you are a chosen one. You can be a seer, you can be a feeler, or you can be a grounded one. And you can have all three. But the most important thing, woman of purpose, is to trust what you feel, what you see in your physical form and in the physical atmosphere. And you will also get the information from your dreams. This is one thing I want everyone to know. Every night before you go to bed. So if you have a whole clothes in your house, take that out. And every night you take that clothes and you put it in your pillowcase. But before you go to sleep, thank you for the rose, Carlos. You take that clothes out of your pillowcase and hold it in your hand and say, show me what I need to see. And you put it back in your pillowcase. And your dreams will show you what you need to know on the spiritual form and plane before it comes into the last form, to the physical form. So remember, if you got a whole clothes, take it out. And before you go to bed tonight, hold it in your hand. I put it in my right hand, my left hand. And I said, show me what I need to see. I put it into my pillowcase. So I have mine in my pillowcase already. So before I go and get in my bed tonight, I will pull it out And I said, show me what I need to see or what I need to know. And I put it back in my pillowcase and I sleep on it. And my dreams is vivid. I don't have these nightmares as I once had before. And so in the astral plane, I'm traveling from one place to another, and they're showing me what I need to know and what I need to see. Rochelle McFarland paid $2 shopper. Okay, let's see. Okay, Rochelle McFarland, what is your question? Monad, M-O-D, monad, no, monad, and N-A, no, M-O-D-N-A, monad. The characteristic of the monad is the true creator. This world that I'm looking at and touching and you seeing me, this is not real. This is a false reality. This has been created by the demiurge. And its servants are the argons. It does not realize that there's something above it, which is the true. Thank you for the rose, just me. Is the true creator of the universe or the pronoun. It's above creation, before everything. This is a false reality. That is the characteristic of the monad. M-O-D-N-A. N-A, monad. M-O-D-N-A. That's what is the force. That's the characteristics. I don't have to remove the clothes. Just leave it in my pillowcase. Yes, just leave it in your pillowcase. And just take it out every night before you go to bed and hold it in your left hand and say, show me what I need to know or what I need to see. Any message from my brother? I see him banging on a table about a decision that you have to make. And he doesn't want you to wait to the last minute to make that decision, because sometimes you make a decision at the last minute and you rush and make the wrong decision. He wants you to get the right information and make the decision before you come up to a deadline. You're welcome, Carlos. And those people I told you about the clothes, let me know what your dreams. What is it showing you? Big Sasha. Yes, Big Sasha, my Cash App is the same. So he wants you to make the decision, but do the research, Shop a Woman of Purpose, where you don't have to rush to make that decision, because you have a tendency to let things go until the last minute. That's what I'm picking up. You're welcome, Carlos. There's no use for me getting this information just for myself. Sasha paid $3. Okay. No, I'm supposed to share that with other people so they can come out or whatever they are in. All right, Sasha, what is your question? What's causing those issues for you that you really don't want to have? Okay, Big Sasha, can you tell me what you see for me the month of June, or what you see in general? I see a lot of changes, particularly after this full blue moon. There's going to be a lot of changes that you've been holding off making. You're delaying these changes, so you're going to get a push from the universe to make the changes, and the movement. Karen, okay, Big Sasha, you can get a question answered by going to my Cash App, which is the $ lowercase r b l m 1911s or 1911. Or you can send it to my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. So, Big Sasha, what is your, okay. Mm-mm. A push you go through will change it. Yes, because I'm picking up that you're fearful. And see, this is the job of the argons. When you are fearful, they feed off of you. So you've been delaying these decisions that you need to make these changes. Yes, I am scared them. There's nothing to be scared, honey. These changes are going to make you grow and to make you happy. Nay Milan, did you send anything? Oh, shop a woman in purses. Come on, you can be my guest.
Mr. Leonard, you said this by accident, I think.
Yes, I did, but that's all right. You want to stay?
I don't know how to get it off.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sorry, I got this cold.
yeah.
I don't know how to turn this off. I'll figure it out.
Okay. I hit it by accident. Let me say, do I have to put something in the invite in? Do I have to do something? Let me see. Oh, that's about some gift. Oh, here go.
I see it. It says disconnect. I'll disconnect.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. I didn't mean that. Thank you for the rose card, Cardinal, Carlos. Yeah, I sent it by accident. I hit the thing. Just me. I just sent in. Okay. Okay, that's your $3. All right, just me. I found feces in my yard yesterday. Is it from a human or a dog? Also, did my neighbors place it in? Whether it's a human or a dog, get it out your yard. You got some rubber gloves, take a paper towel and put it in a bag and take it away from your house. And when you come back, in your yard, when you come back, I want you to take some ammonia and vinegar and put it in that spot where you found the feces. Okay? Mix them together and pour it on that spot where that feces was at. Well, wherever the spots are at, pour it there. Because someone is trying to send something on your property to give you a problem. Yes. Whether it was a neighbor or was someone else, we're not concerned. It was sent there to harm you, and you must clear it out. All right, let's like this stream and share this live. People do that stuff, and they do it at night. I will get it out first thing in the morning. Yes. And you know why they said that? They wanted you to step in that. Because when you step in feces, that means they want your life to be shit. Excuse the expression. So I hope nobody in the family stepped in it. So when you get it out and you put that down there, that negates it. Don't put it in your house. Take it away from your house and throw it in some trash someplace else. Still 535. I wish took out my hair. All questions are $3. You can send the question to my Cash App, which is the $RB, lowercase RBLM, 1911S or 1911. Or you can send it to my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. It's on the side where you don't have a camera. Well, I would suggest that you get a camera on that side so you can have a total view of your house, the front, the back, on each side. Thank you for the rose, Carlos. Thank you for the light, Carlos. Okay. Thank you for the like, just me. Yeah, people do that stuff. They're so petty. And they just take all that time and energy that they're trying to hurt other people and just get their life together. But that's how people are. They're vicious. Jana 85 likes the live. Thank you. So yeah, when you see dog shit, whatever shit, don't step in it because they want you to step in it and they want they want your life to turn to SHIT. Yes, they're only hurting themselves, but they don't realize karma is a B. BITCH. Karen Pelican, please put Cash App in chat. I had it in my chat. And they took it out. They put this in there. So I got to go back and please put Cash App in my chat. Carlos, put my Cash App in the chat. I have a pen now. The Cash App is $, lowercase r, b, l, m, 1911s, or 1911. I had it all in here. And they put this up in here. This is a board I had made up. Thank you, Carlos. Every time I come in, they're doing something to my things that I put in to let know about my payments, the Cash App and the PayPal. Still, repeat, please. $, lowercase r, b, l, m, 1911s, or 1911. Or you can send it to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Thank you. 11:11, we're all on the right path. Now we got to walk through these 2 new doors with confidence in ourselves. Thank you, Shopper Woman of Purpose. Thank you for the like. And some people, they used to say when you walk in dog, SHIT, Cynthia Anderson's page. Cynthia, okay. What do you see for me? Karen Patilli. 3 questions. Cynthia Anderson. When would I get approved for the apartment? Cynthia, when would you get approved for the apartment? June, which is Monday. So you're going to get approved for the apartment in June, which is Monday. Cynthia, Karen Patella 4. What do you see for me? Yeah. Is someone doing witchcraft on me? Karen, someone doing witchcraft on you. Yes, it's a man. He's a kitchen witch. He don't know what he's doing. Someone that you rejected. This could be someone that you did have some involvement with, and you left some of your hair there. Or you comb your hair and he had access to your brush or your comb. We cannot leave our hair in other people's houses. We cannot let other people use our comb or you use their comb or their brushes. Thank you for the rose, because they will take the hair from there and use it. They will take the hair and throw it outside, and the birds get hold of it. It will make you mentally disturbed. So when you comb your hair, you should always take the comb and remove all the hair from your brush and the comb and burn it. Don't leave your hair in any place, and do not be using other people's combs and brushes. You have 3 more questions, 2 more questions, Karen. That's why you burn it. I think I will buy some cheap shoes for tomorrow, and when I'm done, I will throw them away. Well, whatever the Spirit tells you, that's what you do. Tina, 888777. Will my finances get better? Tina, all questions are $3. You can send the payment to my Cash App, which is the $ lowercase r b l m 1911s or 1911, or you can send it to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Karen, you got 2 more questions. Nay Malone joined. Say hi. Good evening, Nay. Yes, I burn my hair every day. I don't even using other people's brushes or comb. Karen, what do I need to do to remove it? You can go to my website, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson.net, and you can purchase a bath that I make up. It's called Backlash. You will take this bath once a week. You will stay in the bath for an hour. You will wash yourself with the soap, and then before you get out of the tub, you will turn on the shower and wash your hair and your whole body. When you get out of the tub, use a white towel and air dry your body. You must cover your head after you had air dry and cover your feet, and you go to bed. When you sleep good and get up refreshed, it has been removed. Bell paid $3 for Tina 887. Okay. Bell, what is your question, Bell? Tina 88877. What is your question, Tina? Thank you for the like, just me. Karen Pillow, or how do I protect me and my children? That's how you protect your children. And you can put that bath in a spray bottle. And after you take your shower or after you wash up, if you don't want to put it in the bath, after you take your shower and wash up, spray that all over your body, below your head. Do not put it on your head. Is that understood? Tina, what is your question? Will my finances get better? Yes, it will. I want you following my instruction. Inside your house, you have a doormat. When you take three coins of equal amount, like a 3 quarters, 3 dimes, 3 nickels, 3 pennies. I want you to put it in a triangle, having the top of the triangle coming in to your house underneath the mat, and the other part going out of your house. And you will see a change. Cynthia, you said something? In your finances. So try to do it before the full moon, which is Sunday. A full moon is to release something or get rid of something. So you want to take 3 coins of equal amount and put it under the mat and have it in a triangle with the front of the triangle coming into your house and the back of your triangle going out. Okay? Cynthia sent cash out. When will I get approved for the apartment? Cynthia, you'll be approved for the apartment by next month. So I'll be seeing you moving in between August and early September. Yes, you can do it tonight. Because the full moon, and this is the blue moon. This is the rare full blue moon, what will be on the 31st, which is Sunday. Yes, you can do it tonight. And do it with intention. See this money coming in. Gratitude. You're welcome. Let's like this stream and share this live. Oh, excuse me. Portia, amen. When will Derek reach back out to me? Portia, amen. Portia, Kathy Neal paid $3. YouTube. Portia, where are you? Portia, yes. What is your question, Portia? I'll get you in a minute. What is your question, Portia? Portia, what is your question? Amen. What is your question? Brianna Fox, grand evening. When will Derek reach back out? I don't see him reaching out during the summer. You won't hear from him until the fall. He's having a great time. So don't be sitting there twiddling your finger. Enjoy yourself. But I don't see him reaching out. He's having a great time. I don't see it till the fall. Now, who's this other one? Hold on. Katrina Neal, YouTube. Okay. Katrina Neal, any message from Spirit for me? Just 1 minute. I get a health issue here. Don't listen to what they tell you. First, get a second opinion. And if you feel that it's still wrong, you get a third opinion. Don't let them operate on you. I get something in health here. You don't need an operation. Get a second or third opinion. That's what I get at Neo 1982. Oh, that thing hit me. Oh, my goodness. So whatever it is, it's going to hit you real quick. Don't believe what they say. Get a second opinion. And they're going to tell you you don't need no operation, what they want to do to you. It's a health issue that's been bothering you. Don't let them. AJ Star, thank you for liking the stream. I mean, yes, like this stream and share this live. We'll be here till 12 o'clock. Erica just joined. Thank you for the like. AJ Star, your energy and voice is so calming. You are welcome. Thank you. Sharp Woman of Purpose. In April, you told me that someone would have a scare because they have not been following orders. Oh, did I? I don't remember. Whatever the spirit tells me, I give it out. I don't remember it. Brianna, your cash app's still the same. Yes. Excuse me, I hit somebody. My mother was just hospitalized because she was not taking her blood pressure medication. See, when the Spirit speaks to me, it's like a weather report. This is going to be the weather for the next week. So you prepare to dress the kind of weather that's going to be forecast. You have a choice. You have control of your own destiny. If you follow the weather report, then you're prepared for anything that comes up. That is what the weather that they said is going to happen. You have free will. Then if you don't follow what the Spirit is telling you, then you're going to suffer the consequences. So what is better, to follow what the Spirit is saying to you or to ignore it? Brianna College at $3, which would create more problems for you. Brianna, hold on. Brianna, when do you see Anthony and I married? Oh, Roshan. Okay. Hold on. When did I see you and Anthony be married? I don't see you getting married to next year. It will be a June wedding. He's tired of running around. He's realizing that there's nothing out there. And he's realizing that you are different than all that mess that he dealt with before. So I see you and him tying the knot next year, not this year. Karen Patillo 4. I have some private questions. How do I book a reading? You will go to my website, which is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. When you come to the first page, if you're doing it on your phone, there will be 3 lines above the first page. Hit on that, and that will bring you to the table of contents. Then you'll hit on the checkout page, and you will scroll down until you come to intuitive readings. You'll hit the option, which is 3, whether you want a 15-minute reading, a 45-minute reading, or an hour reading. You'll add it to the cart, and you'll pay for it through my PayPal account. Once you pay for it, please put all of your pertinent information in there so I can contact you. That includes your email address to set up appointment. Okay? Shop with Woman of Purpose, you sent me $3. What is your question? Will B reach out to me? Yes. But they're going to put on the front and say that they thought that you was going to contact them. But they will reach out to you. I'm picking up, they'll reach out to you between now and the beginning of July. And they've been having some issues too. And they're tired of holding it in, and they're going to express a lot of things and tell you a lot of information what's been going on in their life. May 4, pay $3. Okay? You're welcome, Brianna Fox. Brianna Fox. May 4th, question. May 4th, what is your question? Williams, May 4th, what is your question? Beyond the comments. May 4th, what is your question? May 4th, what is your question? Oh, May 4th, Spirit say. You want to take a trip. Go ahead and make the plans. The money will be there for it. You need a break. So go ahead and make the plans. The money will be there for you. You need a break. You've been under a lot of stress. Your job and other personal issues that you've been having. Brianna Collins, am I posting? Brianna, am I posting the comments? 11:34. What is your okay, I have had 2 pregnancy dreams, and I am getting pregnant soon, or is someone else around me? You're getting pregnant very soon. I'm picking up between now and October. Now, if you don't want to get pregnant, then you make him put a rubber on. But if you want to get pregnant, then you will be pregnant. Nail Malone, I sent money to PayPal. Okay. Mm-mm. Lynn Williams, yes. What is your question, Lynn Williams? You're welcome. Fiona Fox. Do Jeremiah want me? Do Jeremiah want to be with me still? I guess I'm confusion here. I get some confusion. You don't know whether he wants to be with you, or I also get something to do with someone, ex, maybe something to do with a baby mama drama. And he's confused because all this is coming on him at one time. But he do want to be with you. But he got to get stuff straightened out with this baby mama drama first. Beyond Fox, my son is 11, and my old child too starts over. It's crazy. What if you don't want another child? You got to make him put a rubber on. But it's a great possibility that's your only child that you will get pregnant between now and the fall. I'm getting October. You sure you ain't got any kids? Yeah, you sure he don't have any children? You better double check that. You sure, Williams, that he doesn't have any children? So you better double check that. He has a child. He's telling you that he don't have any children. He has a child. When I pick up somebody's child, there's some issues, but it's a child that I pick up a child. That's what the spirit means, a child. Or is it an adopted child? Yana Collins, 314 for Brianna. Not the PayPal. Activity. Karen Pato. Okay. All right, that's her. I pick up a child. Neil Maloney, you better double check. Laughing out loud. I am the one with the child, not him. Okay, but as I picked up a child, so there's some issues here about that child. Do you want to take that responsibility on and don't have any issues with that child's father? So I know I picked up a child. Okay. All right, Neil Malone. Fiona Collins, I am. What is this? When would I get a good job? Okay, I know I picked it up. All right, now. Breonna Collins, when will I get a good job? July. The Spirit is saying July. So continue to put the applications out there. I feel you're going to stumble on this job. Someone is going to tell you that they are hiring someplace, and you're going to go. But you're going to think that you're not going to get the job, but you're going to get the job. So keep your ear open. Thank you for the rose. And listen when people are talking. Or if a little birdie come and put something in your ear. But I see you getting a job. Okay? Okay, we're on here at 12 o'clock. You're welcome, Brianna. AJ Star, you are amazing. Wow. Give the thanks to the divine source of the promo, the primary creator, the monad. I'm just the vehicle that the sources is working through. Nay Malone. And I'm trying to get that problem situated. He, a narcissist. Well, he's a narcissist because he want to control you. He's a control person, and he can't control you. And that makes him more angry because he cannot control you. That's the reason why you and him broke up, because you're not going to let him control you. And I'm trying to get that problem situated. He's not okay. Grand evening, I was looking for your page the other day. Well, now you have it. Grand evening to you too. Ike Eichmann. I really hope I get a job in healthcare. Well, project that. Ask the monad. You only have to ask once. You ain't got to be asking every day. You say, I am monad. Hear me now as I manifest. Okay, 1144 callers. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. I command a job. Say your name in health care. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Don't say I hope. Say I am monad. Hear me now as I manifest. Say your name. I command Brianna, AJ Star. I command a job in healthcare. Very Demune Cosmetic LLC. Whitney Spirit. has a message for me. Thank you. All questions are $3. You can go to my Cash App, which is a dollar sign, lowercase RBLM 1911S. Thank you for the rose, or 1911. Or you can pay it through my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Thank you. Fiona, I just did. Ashe. Well, then leave it there and let the monad bring you this job in healthcare. Good. All questions are $3. You can pay it through my Cash App, which is the dollar sign, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. I'm here to 12 o'clock. Okay, just me. Did I add water? Do I add water to the ammonia and vinegar since it is a lot? If you can add some distilled water to it. You can mix it up with some distilled water. Katrina Neal, okay. And Katrina Neal, okay. And Charlene Stewart. Katrina Neal, what is your question? Do you see me getting a raise or promotion this year? Ooh. Yes, I see you getting a promotion. I hit my left hand. That's sanctioned what you asked me. You will get a promotion, and what that promotion will be a raise. I'm picking up. You will get at least $3,000 to $5,000 more in the raise. Now, this promotion is and it could be a supervisor position. Katrina Neal, no, not Charlene Stewart. What is your question? $333. That represents stay focused and communicate. Don't let people take you off of your focus. Charlene Stewart, what is your question? Charlene Stewart? Shang Li is the question free. All questions are $3. You can pay for the question at my Cash App, which is the dollar sign, lowercase r, BLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Charlene, what is your question? Stephen, that's his page. Okay, okay. Will I get the house I want? Yes. I want you to put your hand over your heart when you pray and ask the monad. You don't have to ask it every day. You ask the monad, I am monad. Hear me now. I, Charlene, command the house that I want. And you should have this house. You have this house. I'm picking up December or January. You're going to go through a lot of houses, but you're not going to get the feeling about the house until when you get that feeling that's the right place, that's the house speaking to you, telling you it wants you to, yes, to have it. All right? Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Okay. Stephen, is my liver problem serious? I'm scared. Stephen, you're welcome. Shy Stephen. Diana just cash out. What does it? Yeah. Stephen, I want you to start taking some milk thistle. You can get it in a tea form, organic tea, or pill form. Zinc, dandelion root, black tea, and this will help your liver situation. Okay? Make a big pot. Drink a cup in the morning, afternoon, and before bed. Do that at least 3 times a week. Now, who is this other person? Diana just paid cash out. What the Spirit has to say? Now, I'm not a doctor, Stephen. I do not diagnose or prognose. You still have to see your physician. But you need to get some zinc, milk thistle, dandelion leaf, and black tea. And you got to restrain from alcohol. Deanna Lewis, what is your question? Lewis, what is your question? Da- Dana Lewis, what is your question? Thank you for the rose. You pay the Cash App. What is your question? You're welcome, Stephen. Donna, will my business be successful? Yes, but you're going to have to make some changes. And you got to be patient. And you got to believe it will be. You don't believe it. We got to think positive. When we think negative, we attract negativity. When we think positive, we attract positivity. But yes, it will be successful. Thank you, Carla, for doing that for Stephen, because he's scared, but he'll be all right. I got it. I thank you. Johnny Collins, my ex-boyfriend, Seymour was in my dream. Why? Because he is sucking sorrow. When people come in your dreams, that means the dirty things they did, karma has come back to take care of them. Because he was very nasty to you. And you're going to hear about, I'm getting some issues about his health. It's not good. That's why it's in your dream. The universe is showing you that he has universal judgment, spiritual judgment upon him. He's in spiritual jail. And the dirty things that he did to you and other people, everybody's going to pay for what they do to other people, even the little puppies. It's come back to haunt him. Now, the way it comes back, we have no control over it. We leave it in the hands of the universe. We don't tit for tat, because when we take tit for tat, then what we're throwing on them or wishing on them is coming back to us. So we don't block our blessings. We leave them in the hands of the divine and the universe. Patricia Neal, you made another Cash App. Let me look. So that's your answer, Brianna. Oh, Katrina Neal. Why did you send the Cash App? I'm not Bronny. I asked you a question. Katrina Neal. Yes, it's the puppies too, Carlos. Everybody could have their day. I got Sue. Thanks from you, Katrina Neal. Yeah, I answered your question. Did you send another one? You only sent two Cash. Hold on. 1, 2. You only sent two questions. Yes, Carlos, the puppies too. You're welcome, Brianna. Yes, the puppies too. Everybody. That's why you got to be careful. I'm going to be judged how the way I treat you. And you're going to be judged how the way you treat me. So every action has a consequence. All right? Rihanna Khan paid $3 more. Can I trust Shamita, aka Meaty Friend? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Can I, Brianna Collins, can I trust some Shamitra, aka Meaty Friend? No. Don't trust her. Don't tell your business. Don't let you know. Don't let the right hand know what the left hand doing. Don't deal with it. And if they ask you anything, no, I have nothing to say. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to say our closing. We thank you, the divine source of light and frequency of the Proma, the primary creator, the monad. Sophia flows through me. Iha Fas. Good night to you, Shabba Woman of Purpose. Jeremiah, Joshua, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem and cosmic ancestors. We only thank the positive ancestors for coming in tonight to assist in answering these questions. The spiritual animal totem is, Katrina said, check Cash App. I checked it. I don't see it. I only saw two. Okay. No. Okay, I do see it. Katrina Neal. Okay. Katrina Neal, no problem. TikTok filter us sometime. So what is your question, Katrina? What is the question, Katrina? The spiritual animal totem. The turtle. Slow and steady, you will win the race. St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, Bernadette Bakiki, Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Uriel, Ariel, Ishtar, Hecate, and Raziel. Raziel. Metatron, Daniel, Samuel, and Joel. Katrina, what is your question? Katrina, Neil, we're waiting for your question. We want to get off here. I'm tired. I'm drained. Katrina, Neil. Okay. Do you see me getting a raise? I did that. You only asked one question. Do you see me getting a raise or a promotion this year? Any message? What is the question? I did answer your question. I answered 3 questions. Do you see me getting a raise or promotion this year? Katrina, you will get a raise and a promotion this year. So you're going to get a promotion, and that will be a raise for you. So that's why I pick up Katrina. You will get a raise. I thought I answered your question. You will get a promotion, which will bring you a raise. You asked 3 questions. I had 3 times you on my thing tonight. All right? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I thank all of you being here tonight. I couldn't do it without you. I appreciate your support. You are my disciples. So whatever I teach you in between the answers, give it to other people. And tomorrow night for my super fans, I will be on from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, May the 29th, which is today. Thank you. Until tomorrow, Ashe. And to you, my YouTube people, thank you. I will see you next Thursday. Ashe.